Hello friends, welcome back to this English course on parts of speech. In today's video, I am going to talk about adjectives ending in ed or ing and the order of adjectives in a sentence using more than one adjective to modify a noun. Let's start with ed and ing adjectives. These adjectives are very common in English and they often confuse students and learners in general. So please be really careful, listen very carefully, repeat after me, try and understand the difference. Let's get started. Adjectives ending in ed describe a person's feelings. For example, bored. I am bored. Adjectives ending in ing describe a situation, thing or an event. For example, boring. Let us take a sentence. The film is boring. Okay, that's the event, it is boring. In this sentence, the film. And because the film is boring, I am bored. That's my feeling. I hope you get it. Let us get a few more common examples. Annoyed and annoying. He is annoyed. That's a feeling. The noise is annoying. You are now describing the noise. Another example. Confused and confusing. The student was confused. The English was confusing. Depressed and depressing. My sister was depressed. She watched a depressing TV serial. Excited and exciting. I am excited. Traveling is exciting. Frustrated and frustrating. My dog is frustrated. Staying home all day is frustrating. Frightened and frightening. Nived is frightened of the dark. A dark room is frightening. Satisfied and satisfying. Jishnu is satisfied. He has a satisfying job. Shocked and shocking. We were shocked by the accident. It was a shocking accident. Interested and interesting. Vishnu is interested in article. He is reading an interesting article. Last example, two sentences, two different meanings. Look at these sentences. The teacher was bored. The teacher was boring. Now, you really have to understand the difference between these two sentences, because the meaning is not the same at all. When you say the teacher was bored, you are describing the teacher's feelings. Okay, that's how the teacher felt at that time. He or she was bored. Or when you say the teacher was boring, you are describing the teacher. The teacher made the students feel bored because she or he was boring. Okay, so you remember ed is for feelings and ing is to describe events, things or situations. Okay, let's move on to practice now. I have a few examples for you. Let's have a look together. Wow, I'm excited or exciting about my new car. Now, what's the correct answer? What do you think? Remember, ed to talk about feelings, ing to describe things. In this case, are you talking about your feelings or are you describing your new car? Of course, you are talking about your feelings. So, wow, I am excited about my new car. Second example, try not to get bored or boring when you study English. Now, what do you think? Are you talking about feelings or are you describing things? Of course, again, we are talking about feelings in this sentence. Try not to get bored when you study English. Next example. Math is confused or confusing to me. Do you know the answer? You are describing math to you. It is confusing to you. So, math is confusing to me. And finally, my mother is disappointed or disappointing in my English score. Of course, you are talking about your mother's feelings. She is disappointed in your English score. And so the correct answer is, my mother is disappointed in my English score. Very well, guys. I hope you understand the difference between ed adjectives and ing adjectives. Now let us move on to adjective order in a sentence using more than one adjective to modify a noun. Now this is a very important topic because if you use more than one adjective to modify a noun, you have to follow a specific order. So you need to keep watching and listen very carefully. Let's get started. Let us take a look at this adjective order. It looks like a lot at first, but you will learn very fast and practice will help you a lot. Let us have a look together. First, we will use the adjectives describing quality or giving your opinion, like delicious, beautiful, good, etc. Then we talk about size, adjectives like tall, short, big, etc. Then comes age, like old, young, new, 10-year-old, etc. Then comes shape, adjectives like round, square, etc. will be used. Then color, red, green, blue. Then comes origin, like British, Korean, Indian. Then material, like glass, gold, wooden, etc. And finally purpose, adjectives like sports, coffee, etc. You remember my cup from the first video? Well, we could say it's a great, big, old, round, white Chinese plastic cup. So, great, giving my opinion, big, the size, old, the age, round, the shape, white, the color, Chinese, the origin, plastic, the material. That's the adjective order. We cannot break it. We have to follow it. Don't worry, friends. Most of the time, you will use only one, maybe two or three adjectives in one sentence. But still, you have to follow this order. Let us now look together at a few sentences with multiple adjectives. For example, these beautiful young girls went to school. First, how many adjectives you see in this sentence? I see two adjectives, beautiful and young. The order is beautiful, your opinion, and then young for age. Second example, Manoj has dirty old running shoes. How many adjectives you can see? There are three adjectives. Dirty, your opinion, old, the age, and running, which is a purpose adjective. Then we have another example. That's a hot green South Indian pepper. How many adjectives can you find? There are three adjectives. Hot, your opinion, green, the color, South Indian, the origin. And finally, India is a beautiful large country. Two adjectives, beautiful, your opinion, and large, the size. Okay friends, you are experts now. Time to move on to some extra practices. I have sentences for you. Some of them are correct, some of them are not. And it's up to you to tell me the correct answer. Let us have a look. Minnu is a tall Indian girl. Now, how many adjectives can you see in this sentence? I see two adjectives. And is the order correct? Tall is size and Indian the origin. So it is correct. Yes, size comes before the origin. Minnu is a tall Indian girl. Next example. I have a red big ball. How many adjectives? Two adjectives. And is the order correct? Red is the color and big is the size. Well, now it is not. It should be, I have a big red ball. Size comes before color. Next example, I got a gold new watch. Again, I suppose you know two adjectives. Gold, the material, and new, the age. And age comes before material. So it should be, I got a new gold watch. Next example, my mother has black long hair. We have two adjectives in this sentence. Black, the color, long, the size, and size comes before color. So it should be, my mother has long black hair. And finally, this is a cute little white puppy. Three adjectives. Is the order correct? What do you think? Well, it is correct. This is a cute little white puppy. We have cute, your opinion, little, the size, white, the color. And the correct order is, this is a cute little white puppy. Okay friends, thank you for watching this video. I hope this helped you understand adjective order, differentiate the ed and the ing adjectives. This is not that difficult. This can be learned very quickly with practice. So keep practicing. That's it for the video. I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you.